single IPAs, double IPAs, and then a coffee milk stout that's made with our own coffee that our brewmaster Sam has been producing for the past about 4 or 5 months. But yeah, I don't know if anyone has any questions or. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys are all very familiar with like the history of Other Half, but basically we were founded in 2014 by Sam Richardson, Matt Monahan, and Andrew Berman. Sam was previously a brewer at Other Brewing Company, which is unfortunately not a fun brewery that was based in Brooklyn. He worked on their double IPAs, and like industrial IPA was one of his big beers that they made here. And then Matt and Andrew both come from culinary backgrounds. Andrew was the founder of Port Street Grocers, and the 3 of them just met through working in Brooklyn and became really good friends and decided to open a brewery back in 2014 that originally did not make any hazy IPAs. They only made their flagship West Coast IPA. What? It was just called Other Half. It was very simple. Sorry. Not used to working with the microphone. But yeah, we now obviously are very well known for our hazy IPAs. We do collaborations with breweries from all over the world. We just had our Green City Festival this past weekend at our flagship brewery, OG original one down in Kiwanis, Red Hook area in Brooklyn. And yeah, like, please come by. We always have a varied selection. We have 5 different breweries now.
Wow.
Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., Rochester, Domino Park in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, the original, and then we have a tap room in Rockefeller Center.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So are all of those breweries or they're just tappers?
Rockefeller Center is the only one that's not a functioning brewery. We are also in the process of opening a brewery in Buffalo as well.
Wow.
Really exciting.
Yeah, I don't know. Does anyone have any questions about anything?
Are you guys out of Brooklyn or?
Yeah, originally based in Brooklyn. Right on the border of Kiwanis and Red Hook, underneath the GQE across from the McDonald's.
Is that by the way the water is?
The Kiwanis Canal? Yes.
Why are your IPAs so good? Is it the yeast?
Mostly we do, but we also get preferred hop selection from like some of the finest hop producers on the Pacific, like Northwest, and in New Zealand and Australia. We actually just made the first ever Nectaron Cryo hopped double IPA with the New Zealand Brewers Guild, or New Zealand Hops Limited is the company. They invented the Nectaron hop, and they flew over from New Zealand and brewed this like super dank, it smelled like straight up pot, like, double IPA with Samuel Brewmaster.
So what's Other Half's inspiration for like most of the beers? It's like, do they just, oh, sorry, the TV just turned off behind you. So like, do they have like a general idea of what they want to go with, or do they just kind of like spur of the moment type of thing?
That's a really good question. Basically, our like company motto is just to make IPAs with the highest quality hops, highest quality malts, and collaborate with friends of ours who share like a similar philosophy.
That's cool.
That's basically it.
Which one is this?
The first beer is Green City.
Oh, I love that one.
7% New England style IPA. It's our flagship IPA. It's heavily oated, so it gives that really creamy, smooth mouthfeel. And I think it has, I haven't opened it, actually. Citrus Centennial and Simcoe hops. But it has a metric ton of oats in the grain bill.
So where did the name come from?
I think it was actually a reference to like Sam mentioning something about his wife being his other half or something along those lines. I don't remember exactly.
Oh, what about Green City, the name?
Green City was basically just because we're based in New York City, and all of our beers are heavily hopped IPAs, so they also love their good wheat puns. If you ever go into our office, there's like tons of like wheat-related stuff, and all like the broccoli, all those things are basically just wheat puns. They're a bunch of slurs.
What happened with the broccoli trademark?
That was a mistake joke.
Makes sense. I felt like I was today years old when I found out. So why are the beers named like broccoli, cheddar, totally random things?
So it's basically cheddar, broccoli, lettuce, spinach, are all slain terms for wheat. And that entire series of beers internally is referred to as the Munchies series.
You guys like doing cheese or do you want
Yes.
I heard you have a few breweries in different states, but how big is your national distribution? How many states do you guys have distribution?
Our national distribution is 11 states.
Wow.
That doesn't take into account when we randomly send beer to like San Francisco, or if we send beer to like Copenhagen, or like, you know, random one-off drops for different beer weeks. But it's Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, New Hampshire, Portland, like Maine, Virginia, like Maryland, Ohio,
Tennessee?
DC. Working on it.
Great. She's got family in Tennessee.
I love Tennessee. Knoxville, love it.
They had this like and then they had like two there. I can't even get the next one.
Anyone else have any questions?
What was the inspiration for Green City? Just the green. I said you mentioned it before. Sorry if I'm asking again.
It was basically just because we are a New York City-based brewery, and we make all like IPAs and use tons of hops, so why not call it Green City?
Okay.
This is actually the first time I'm having Green City. This is the first time I'm having Green City. Yeah, first time I'm having it, and it's absolutely fucking delicious.
It's amazing.
Coming from a guy who doesn't drink easy IPAs, this beer is delicious. I think it's incredibly balanced, flavorful, but really fucking delicious. No way you can do that. Never had it. I told you, I'm not an IPA drinker. If you tone that down to like 1%, it's actually drier than I thought. Which I fucking love. That's dangerous. I can't believe it. That's why you have to. That beer is dangerous. 7%, I could drink that all night. Oh yeah.
So I guess we're moving on to beer number 2. This is Hop Showers. This is one of our older beers that actually technically predates Green City. Green City was like a newer replacement for Other Half IPA, but this is, I think, next to Forever Ever, it was like one of the first 2 New England style IPAs that we made. 7.4% ABV. Yeah, just all Citra and Amarillo hops. This beer is absolutely delicious. I think it's one of the best beers that we make, personally. 7.4. Hop Showers. Also, in case anyone was wondering, every single one of our beers is double dry hopped. And if you don't know what that term means, essentially you basically, when you're conditioning the beer and letting it carve up in the tanks, you steep it with hops or double hops into it. We do that 2 times to give it, mostly it'll give you like a more bright, citrusy, fruity, like cantaloupe kind of character. But with that Amarillo, we use that for bittering, so it's a fairly bitter style.
Do you personally have any type of favorite hops?
Yes. My favorite hop actually is Amarillo, which is featured in this beer.
Oh, my father is calling.
But Cascade is a close second, which is what is like the primary hop in Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. It's a very delicious bittering hop.
Now, I'm under the impression you guys use little hop pellets.
We do. Pelletized hops are actually the better way to go about making beer nowadays. If you use whole wheat hops, they tend to go stale.
Yeah, they go stale
faster.
really fast.
Yeah, so like 90% of people, they harvest their hops and then they pelletize them on the spot and then they freeze them and put them in like Mylar bags, which is one of the beers that we have here.
Yeah, I saw a Mylar bag.
But yeah, it was like aluminum looking bags to seal in all the freshness and they're shipped completely frozen.
Now, when you dry hop this one, are like now which hops are in it again?
Citra and Amarillo.
Do you dry hop it with one first and then the other, or are they both combined each time you dry hop it?
They're both combined. We use a little Amarillo and bitter.
Cool.
Never actually double dry hop. I try hop a lot. I don't know what it's charged. Every question asked. So, the first 2 years, I did it. What would you say is the most significant difference between the 2 in the ingredient that results in how different these 2 beers taste?
a good question. So the big difference is that Hop Showers does not use oats in its grain bill. Means it is actually technically the first beer that we ever made that we used like a significant amount of oats. It was kind of like Tired Hands was like the major one that started doing that. Hop Showers has no oats in it. It's just full grain. Its like body is more, I guess.
It seems like very similar to like the West Coast. You're just like you're not putting any fruit soda on that.
No. No caramel malts.
I can't remember the name of the beer, but you still make the beer that uses the Waffle House type face?
Comfort House.
Yeah.
Yeah, we released it.
I love that one.
It's a good one.
I didn't drink those like those downright
Nobody died. That's sad. Okay. Well, it was calling. I was worried somebody died.
It's actually crazy. And it was like, thank you so much.
It's very hard to prove. We're all very hard to prove it.
Yeah, you don't want to stop.
You got to put it on top and it gets gum. I like to rinse the cup. And then you got to put it on top. I have much time to we use rice bowls. That's interesting because I would have thought it would be a lot of
Well, they give it the base, but it's also like
Are you guys experimenting with it?
Thank you. At the last brewery, that's where we do most of our like barrel aged ale and stuff. Yeah, they're doing some pretty crazy, weird stuff. We also produce wine, like natural wine. That you can get all the time. So they don't produce
Which one are we drinking now?
Really? So this beer is Mylar bags.
Ah,
So it's what I was saying about how the hops are transported after they get pelletized and picked, and they come in those like aluminum foil, like they're like freeze dried essentially. They come in what are called Mylar bags, and it looks like just aluminum foil bag. But yeah, this beer is 8.5%. It's one of like our more popular double IPAs next to like Coffee and Whole Citra everything, all green everything, the whole series. Yeah, so it's coffee with Amarillo, Galaxy, Citra, Mosaic, Eldorado, and then Citra and Mosaic with powders.
wow.
And Galaxy with powder. So it's one of, I know it's one of the most expensive beers that we make just because of the sheer amount of hops that go into it.
That is a lot of hops.
And using like this Citra, like the powder, it's like basically hop concentrate versus like pelletized hops. It's just like insane. It tasted
Now, does the hop powder like dissolve into the beer?
No, it doesn't. It drops out, and we filter it out when we're
Fascinating.
It's just like the resin that's left over when they're coming back to the house.
essentially, yeah, it's when they're grinding up the hop and it's like sifted through. It's like the actual like yes, the resin, like the powder off the leaves of the hops. It's the heat.
It must be nice to have the buying power to get this kind of stuff. You know, because like I know we get the dread. We get the hops no one else wants.
We're like 2016.
Yeah, like I'm brewing with stuff in 2012 right now.
When you I go to the brewery like 3 days a week. First thing in the morning, they're like brewing everything. And when you're walking through and they're doing like opening up all like the bags, the Mylar bags, it just smells like a straight up weed.
The Montauk Brewery was here the last I think it was Montauk Brewery, the last one that was here for Beer Club, and they had a beer. I don't know how they done it. I can't remember how they done it, but basically, you smelled it. It smelled like weed. It smelled really good too, like the dankest weed you would ever smell. But it didn't taste like it.
Yeah, the frustrating beers, but it's like when they're literally dumping those like hops into the boiling water or like into the tanks, and it's like it just smells like turkey. It's crazy.
We just had Mylar bags. This is something else.
So basically, most IPAs, pale ales, are like a 2-week turnaround, like from start to finish, and then like our lagers are like 4 to 5 weeks to brew them. It's 2 weeks, like from your first brewing in to when you're like literally kegging beer in there. They don't take very long at all.
My question is, you guys, I'm guessing you guys do natural carbonation?
No, we do a mix of both. Just because with that kind of quick turnaround, you would have to ferment your beer for much longer to naturally carbonate it. And most, like, everyone doesn't fully naturally carbonate their beer. Like, I couldn't tell you a single brewery that doesn't. We go into a brewery, there's like hoses hanging from the ceiling, and they're like carbonating the beer with the filling package. It's like, there's no naturally carbonated, except for like canteen and breweries. But most like newer breweries, they force carbonate their beer. The Sierra Nevada, Staten Island, they have it.
Okay. I didn't know if that was like an industry standard by now, or it was kind of like if you.
It's just easier for production to proof these out.
If you wanted to do it naturally, would it take like close to a month?
So the next beer that we have is broccoli. This is our four beers. It's a 7.9% double IPA. It's the flagship of our Munchies series, and it's phenomenal. I love this beer. It's maybe the best double IPA. So this beer, it has wheat and oats. It's got Palatine Blanc, Citra, Simcoe, citrulline powder. It has a lot of stuff in it, but having the wheat and the oats gives it a even more creamy, luscious mouthfeel than the Green City. It's phenomenal. I absolutely love this beer. I drink it a lot in my free time. But yeah, obviously this is one of our biggest beers. We model our logos.
I don't remember.
Sure. After this beer, it's one of our probably our second most popular.
This might be Is this the broccoli?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. I know why.
Our owners they really love wheat beers.
Weed. It's marijuana. It's a marijuana joke.
In our office, we have giant cutouts of actual grocery store broccoli and crazy. It's insane. Yes, so we do a couple of different styles of sours. We have our fruit beers that are all basically heavily fruit adjunct, fruit puree sours. Out in the Finger Lakes, we do a bunch of wine barrel aged and bourbon barrel aged fruit sours that are more like akin to a Malbec, or something Belgian inspired. And then we do our lactose and fruited sours, which great. Oh yeah, we do have a cider. Appleton. It's really good actually. Yep. Yeah, that's tap only. We don't even can it or bottle it or anything. Yeah.
So there are beers that are available only in different breweries, not strictly elsewhere.
Yes, so we make beers that you can only get regionally. There are a few exceptions. Jungle Slice, which is the next beer that's coming out, that's regional style pizza in Washington, D.C. They're very large, and people go and get drunk and they eat these giant slices of pizza that would be a third of a New York pizza. They're crazy. But yeah, our Philadelphia brewery, it's like our experimental brewery, and they make a lot of things that are not our IPAs or whatever. No, like an Irish Red, like an ESB, Maibach, that coffee milk stout coming out of Philadelphia actually. We have a ton of different regionally themed beers, and Jungle Slice that came out of DC, and that's how it was.
You know what I mean? To make a, I'm sorry, was it
that one's really good.
iteration, or is it something that's more yeah.
It's totally multiple different, dialing looking in. Our Domino Park Brewery, that is a 5-barrel brew house, and we experiment with random things. We made this one beer that was a pale ale that was 5% with dehydrated mandarin oranges. And when the owners found out how much it cost to make that with the dehydrated mandarin oranges, they were like, we're never making this again. And it was one of the best beers I think I've ever had before that. But it apparently would have cost like $400 for a bag or something insane like that.
When you're on this side of things, it just seems like everything that comes out is just like perfect. You know what I mean? You start thinking that these people must have palates that are just like given to them by God. You know, angels are sitting there like dancing around. Refined.
We still eat those dehydrated bananas as snacks. They're just there. They sell them.
Pistachio, that's what's next. I'm gonna make a pistachio remake. Kind of based on Indeed's one of the
Yeah, it's like the one thing I do whatever it is.
Huh. Jumbo slice. Is this what we just drank? It's good.
No, our tank space is really tight up right now. To the point where, like, I like big restaurants. We'll schedule it. Literally.
fall of 20 minutes. They don't want to make a spice saison that's aged in red wine barrels.
I drank We actually had a good Belgian.
That's good. They made a Belgian triple.
It's on tap at Domino.
I think that you don't get a good better. Like aging, like doing like funky beer or something like that.
So the next beer, I don't know if everyone knows it yet, but this is another one of our like munchies beers, and it is Jumbo Slice. It was brewed in Washington D.C. It's an 8.5% double IPA, and it's Galaxy Motorway and Amarillo. I don't know if anyone has had one that lived in Washington D.C. that is here or been there, but it's a big thing when we were out drinking late at night. There are various places you can go to get jumbo slices, and they're literally slices of pizza that are like this big, and they come piping out of the oven, and you burn them out, and then because you're probably too drunk to handle not eating. It is.
Like pineapple. It's good. Can't loan no one there. Most white guys. I like this one a lot.
Does anyone have any questions? We actually have Cork Wars, which is going out for sale tomorrow. It's a collaboration with us, Joey Peel.
You are.
The pizza slice beer, does it use grains that are usually used in pizza dough? That's why I got pizza?
No.
Ah, or the yeast used in pizza dough?
No. It's just a beer.
Ah, okay.
Nothing pizza on the label. And people ask me if broccoli gets put in broccoli beer all the time. It's not. coming out tomorrow. 4 Fours. It's a double IPA that we made with Jay Wakefield, Equilibrium, and Vitamin C. You can get it at our tap room. We're actually rebrewing the original Other Half IPA, and it should be out in the next week or two. I'm trying to think off the top of my head what else we have. Yeah, the Other Half IPA. Old school.
That's right.
The candles on the table, are we going to try that or is that something else? That table.
I have no idea. Yeah, I think they were just for show. They're warming.
Oh, shit! We knocked the beer can over. It's hard to use Gotta cut myself off and knock this shit over. Oh, this smells like coffee. It smells like an espresso. It doesn't really taste like coffee though. Take a little sip though.
So the next beer is our coffee milk stout. It's a 5.4% milk stout, so it has lactose and Tahitian vanilla beans in it. Our brewmaster, as I mentioned earlier, Sam Richardson, has been roasting his own coffee in Red Hook, Brooklyn for about 5 or 6 months. And so this is made with a Venezuelan blend, Guzman coffee.
Stella's the best.
I got it.
We actually did make one. We made one with Honduran coffee, one with Colombian coffee, and then one with Oaxacan coffee. Not stouts, but we actually sell the coffee at our tap rooms. They do cuppings every morning, and everyone is just cracked out, people chittering around. What do you think of this blend? It's dude, no. I gotta go to work. You? One by the brewery. No, just talk to the bartender. So I don't know. So this came out of our Philadelphia brewery, which is our experimental one. And basically, yeah. So we just kind of like mess around and like see what works and what doesn't work. And they do like small batches of stuff. And if it doesn't work out, we don't ever make it again. Or we try and refine the recipe. It's just our brewers that try it. Yeah. Just us. That's right. Yeah. Think of it that beer is actually pretty much cold brew. Like you're gonna get a little coffee kick off it. You just did.
So one day this man fell in. A couple hours later they called the wife. And this first night they fall in. And they brought the wife in. And the wife was yelling at all.
Salute.
You know, I know there's a rule you can't jump in ambulance, but all you guys sit around and watch this guy just, say the jury comes through. This is amazing. You got out of pissed.
Oh no. The other 14-year-old died. The subway surfing kid. Either this is a different 14-year-old or this is the same one. He's dead.
Does anyone else have any questions?
No, this is a different team.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's go, Mets. Going to the game tomorrow with my wife. I'm a Giants fan. She's a Mets fan. She's from Long Island.
Sounds like a lose.
This dad was a Yankee fan. I'm a Met fan. So you know that subway series is very difficult.
Oh my god, my wife does you not wear your Giant shirt. Of course I'm going to wear my Giant shirt. Does anyone else have any questions?
What are those 4-packs on the table?
Green City and Forever.
Oh, you've already tried those, right?
Yes.
Oh, I thought they were like, hey, we're bringing these out because they're in cans. Guess not.
I was giving this to my some beer for the weekend.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll take some more stout.
One more? Be a bad morning.
Thank you guys for coming out. I'm sorry that you couldn't hear me that one in the back. I'm a low talker. But yeah, please come by any of our tap rooms in New York City. Like I said, we have our original at Center Street, 195 Center Street, bonus. Domino Park in Williamsburg. I would advise you to not go there on 4th of July because of the fireworks and it's going to be a shit show. And then Rockefeller Center is always a good time. And we're actually expanding the Rockefeller Center into the rink. We will have a bar down there.
Whoa!
Yeah. Yes.
What's the strongest beer you make?
Any of the Imperial stouts. I get up to like 15 or 16%.
Ooh, gotta be on the lookout for those.
We have a ton of them at all of our tap rooms.
Sweet. Do you can them?
Only
Okay.
bottles.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Have a good 4th of July weekend.
You too.
Let's hear it for Bill. Making the trek to Staten Island. The beer club. As some people do. Very appreciative of that. It's been really difficult to get the other half, and we had to, myself and Craig, the owner, we had to go.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
Take a trip to Brooklyn, load up the tanks. Now we have Union. Luckily, Julian from Union, thank you. He hooks me up all the time with Hill Farmstead, which I actually had to take off to put Other Half on. That's the way it goes. Listen, you know, like with that. But Julian's awesome too, and I really appreciate him and everything he does to help me out here at the Hop Shop. Being that Staten Island very often doesn't ask for the highest end craft beer, we kind of get overlooked a lot. And that's kind of the point of this beer club. You go out now and go to your local places and say, do you have Other Half? Because we went to the Hop Shop and they have Other Half and it's great. So go out there and ask for these brands so that people will carry them. So many bar owners don't even know about them. So go out and make a ruckus. You know, ask them for the good beer. Get the good beer. I don't have anything definite for next month, so I just keep an eye on Instagram, on Facebook, and when we're set, we'll post that stuff. But I really appreciate you all coming out, full house for the half here at the Hop Shop, and supporting Beer Club and Hop Shop and good beer, craft beer, keep it local. Thank you.
Between me and you, we're probably like 70 people.